Hi guys, welcome to my weekly video. I apologize because I sound a little stuffy, but I will try my best to speak as um, slowly and clearly as possible. But I didn't want to miss out on today's topic that I had prepared for you guys. As we get ready to get into the Thanksgiving weekend here in the United States and the holiday season upcoming upon us, we're gonna have a ton of food around us. And I wanted to address the topic of different ways that you can be more intentional and mindful with your meals. So let's talk about counting calories, tracking macronutrients, and restrictive dieting for the most part. They all lead to one thing in common, which is a negative and an unhealthy relationship with food. We should try to use food to fuel our bodies and to satisfy our taste buds, both together. We should love what we eat and enjoy it, not dread it. However, in today's busy world, we often eat quite mindlessly, ignoring whatever signals our body is sending us. So, here are 6 mindful tips for you to eat more mindfully. First, before you eat, take some time to breathe and check how you're feeling. This is an important first step towards mindful eating and eating in the present moment. How are you feeling right now? Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Are you bored? Or are you stressed? Sometimes we confuse different emotions or thirst for hunger and grab some food without taking time to assess how we're feeling or reflect. Maybe instead of the food on your plate, you just need some water or exercise or meditation or some time to de stress. Taking a few minutes before we eat and breathing deeply can help us stop and reflect on what our bodies need in the moment. Tip number 2, evaluate the food that you're eating. Before you take your first bite, take some time to look at the food on your plate and evaluate its properties. What colors are on your plate? What textures do you notice? Are they healthy, whole, processed foods? Or are they unprocessed foods? Where did this food come from? And instead of focusing on the quantitative properties, such as the number of calories on your plate or the number of carbohydrates on your plate, focus on the experience of the food. This will help you enjoy it a little bit more and be appreciative of the foods that you're eating. Number 3, eat slowly. Eating slowly is not only crucial for mindful eating, but also for aiding digestion. Often we eat so fast that our brain doesn't even have time to register that we're actually eating until we've had 2 full plates of food. Put your fork or spoon down in between bites. This will not only help you assess when you're full, but it'll help you enjoy your food more. Number 4, halfway through your meal, stop and assess your hunger levels. Often we only stop to consider how full we are once we've finished all the food on our plates. However, the amount of food on your plate might not be the amount of food you need. Halfway through your meal, stop and assess whether you're still hungry or you're still enjoying the food that you're eating. Remember, you do not need to finish your plate. Number 5, chew your food. Digestion begins in our mouths. When we chew our food, important digestive enzymes are released with our saliva. Thus, taking the time to chew our food is not only important to keep us mindful of different tastes and textures that we're eating, but it also improves digestion. And we're subconsciously slowing down our eating and enjoying the experience if we choose slowly. And number 6, enjoy your food. This is so important. Eating should not be a chore, and nor should it be something we just do in order to live. Eating the foods that both your taste buds and your body enjoys is so important. The more you restrict yourself from what you actually want, the more frustrated you will get. And you will probably end up eating it anyway. So you might as well just eat it and enjoy the process. So you have a ton of different tips on mindful eating and intentional eating during the holidays. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend, and I will see you next week. For all this information, don't forget to visit my website, chitraskitchen.com. And don't forget to forward this message or share it with friends and family that you care about. Happy Thanksgiving.